Hi guys, good afternoon. I'm Karunya Rao and she is Manisha Gupta next to me, and she's here to give us an update on metal space. Metal prices are on a downfall for the last couple of days, 3 sessions to be precise. What's triggering the sell-off?
Well, a few things. Last week was a great one. We saw such a good buying coming in, but clearly it's not sustainable because the way we're looking at the international conditions continues to weigh on various raw materials. So to begin with, whether it's World Bank or IMF, both of them have cut the global growth outlook. All reports seem to be talking about recession in the first quarter of 2023 and most part of the next year as well. That doesn't augur well. The second point is about the strength in dollar index, which is back above 113. And the third and the most important point is China. I mean, every time you see a couple of COVID cases coming in, they talk about shutting cities. So this time around, the cities are huge ones, big ones. You have Shanghai and Shenzhen. And if we are looking at lockdown measures coming in yet again, that tells you that the demand, productivity, manufacturing is going to take a hit yet again.
And which are the worst hit metals right now that are trading way off?
So, from their highs, all of these metals are still anywhere between 15 to 45% on the weaker side, and the maximum of declines really have come in for copper, which hit an all-time high this year. Aluminum hit an all-time high this year. Zinc prices hit 16-year highs this year, and we've seen prices decline anywhere between their 30s from their highs right now. And when you talk about buying as well, the only conviction that I have seen amongst industry is for aluminum, because that is where major concerns really are. The other metals, yes, you're looking at record low inventories in copper. Zinc inventories are just about 2.5 days of global consumption. So we are dealing with very difficult issues right now. So supply is a concern, but until the time demand doesn't pick up, you will see most of these metals languishing.
The fact that there is 2.5 days worth of inventory global left is it's not concerning anybody right now, and they continue to sell. Okay. I remember the time when we were talking about how copper is the new silver, and everybody was placing their bets on how copper has so much promise.
Copper.
Exactly. What happened there, and right now, now that it has come off so much, does it still have the potential to rebound and scale up once again to those levels? Should one look at buying or trading right now?
So I think we will look at these ups and downs continuing in many of these metal prices, depending on what story that we are following. You have US producer price inflation today. You have US consumer price inflation tomorrow. You also have China inflation and trade data coming in. 8th of November, you have the US presidential elections coming in. 27th October, before that, you have ECB monetary policy. Get into November again, and you have US monetary policy.
So many global events.
Yes, so I think every time you see a data or an event or a reaction coming in, you will see reaction. So we are turning more macro than supply and demand, based on fundamentals right now. Decline before this year end is how the industry is working with.
So right now, good to just stay away and watch from the sidelines?
Yeah, or even, perhaps go short. I mean, the prices are not going up in a jiffy. What you might see going up is perhaps crude oil prices and gas, but not so much when you look at industrial metals.
Okay, well, there you have it. Watch, wait and see what you want to do and how you want to play this entire metals theme or not at this current juncture. But that's all we have as far as the metals sell-off is concerned and the update on metal prices is concerned. We'll be back again tomorrow 1 o'clock with a fresh update on commodities.